Fizzies.
Oh, Fizzies.
Okay.
All right, we're rolling whenever you want to go.
Hey guys, it's really good to meet you, and it's good to have you in town, Scott and Michelle. And this store is overwhelming. It's like so awesome. Every time I look around, there's something new. I was in here the other day, and I was trying to give money to Scott. I was trying to give more money to Scott. He was trying to give me the discount that you're offering today, and we so appreciate you allowing us to interview you today. And I really want to know more about your business. You've been in business here for 4 years, right?
Yes.
So tell me what inspired you to open this business?
She wants me to do all the talking. So we've had comic book stores pretty much a long time. I started at 13 working for my uncle who's an antique dealer.
Okay.
And I would drive to New York and drive to Pennsylvania and sell baseball cards and comic books. So we've had them a long time. And then we opened up the store in Bel Air on Main Street, and Michelle brought in all the retro candy and all the toys, and I still had the collectibles, but I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to pay rent. So in Bel Air we were paying rent, and you really can't afford buildings in Bel Air like you can in Havre de Grace. So bought this building 4 years ago at an auction, fixed it up, and then that's how we got to Havre de Grace. So we moved from Bel Air to come here, and we like it here a lot better. People actually walk around here. In Bel Air, they just drive through.
Okay.
She agrees. She's just shaking her head. Yes. I can answer her question.
So was your store always named Just for Fun?
Yeah,
Well, when we had the comic book and baseball card store, like from 1988 to 1995, it was called PS Comics.
PS Comics.
And we sold mainly comic books, graphic novels, books, and baseball cards, football cards, different sports memorabilia. And then, like, he had a job, I had a job, we had people working for us, then we had Samantha, and it just kind of became too much. So we sold a bunch of stuff, and we put a lot of stuff in storage. And so then, like, when we did open up in Bel Air, we had a lot of comic books, just because that was, a lot of stuff from storage, and the different sports figurines that we have, and some of the collectible things we've had since we closed in 1995. So they're old.
So when you moved here, you actually expanded. You actually brought in all your candy, your records and tapes, and all the things that you have here now.
We had some candy in Bel Air, but it wasn't the extent that we have now.
Well, you know what my favorite one over there is, right?
The Mallow
The Mallow Cups, of course. I grew up with Mallow Cups, and now they're in dark chocolate. They're like my favorite, so I'll be here a lot. What's your favorite thing about running your own business?
I like the people.
Okay.
I love talking to people. It's just so much fun. It's so nice, and it's getting to know everybody, and it's just and then when people come in and they're like, oh, I love it here, that makes me feel really good. That makes us feel good, you know. And
well, it's a piece of you. I mean, you have your heart and soul in this, so it is a piece of you. And it's fun to come in here. I mean, it opens up childhood memories. I mean, for me it does. For anybody that's over 30 or even over 25, I would imagine, that I could bring my son in here and he'd be like, Mom, look at this.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too, that that the kids like it, because like the candy and things like that, and some of the toys and things that they've seen. But then there's so many other things that they haven't seen. That it's like, oh my gosh, where did this come from? This doesn't have batteries, and then their parents are like, oh my gosh, I had that when I was a kid, and then they'll get it and show how they play different things or whatever, and it just kind of brings the generations together, and it's just, it's
just for fun.
And it's just for fun. Everybody come and have fun. The kids can play with things on the floor and stuff like that.
It's what we had before we had video games and all the TV stuff and all the things that keep us away from
not talking to people.
When we had interaction. It's pretty cool. Novelty items. I'm reading your shirt. Comics, cards, retro candy. Yeah, retro candy, yes. Novelty items, collectible stuff, and much more. Just for Fun MD, right?
Right.
www.justforfunmd.com. Very cool. Here on Franklin. We love having you in Havre de Grace. We're really glad that you made the move here, and we love that that you're stakeholders in our town, and we love having you part of Main Street. And thanks for allowing us to mob you this morning. It really means a lot to us.
Mob us anytime.
Okay. And thanks for being team players.
thank you guys. We love it. We love everybody. Everybody's so nice, and they were always welcoming, and it's good to be here.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.